get you oriented, here we have our Gulf of Mexico, which we will go ahead and pour in. Alright, and the Gulf is salty, right? So we need someone to dump a little bit of salt in there. Lucky volunteer. Alright, so what you're looking at here, obviously this is our oil rig, the Deepwater Horizon oil rig. Here we have our coastline, and we have barrier islands right here. So, as we all know by this point, on April 20th, the Deepwater Horizon oil spill exploded. Alright, so if you want to pour some oil into there, so just keep going. We had, 5 days, 10 days, 20 days, 30 days, 40 days, 50 days, 60 days, 70 days, 80 days, let's pour a little bit more in there, and 90 days. Oh, it's capped. Alright, so as we know, the ocean has currents, so we've got a lot of rocking back and forth action going on, right? So, kind of depressing, but the next part that we have is solution. Things that have been implemented throughout this whole time in order to sort of put a stop or contain the oil spill. So one of those things was a containment cap. So it's kind of like a little box that went over the oil spill. That didn't work out so well. We also have things like this. It's a boom, plastic booms that have been implemented along the shorelines to keep that oil from getting into our sensitive wetlands areas. And they've also been implemented around skimmer boats to sort of pull in the oil so that they can suck it up. Would you like to put our boom in, sweetie? So we got our oil spill here. Plop the boom down somewhere. That's good, wherever you feel like. And you can see that that boom sort of contains the oil in there. But we are in an ocean environment, right? So unfortunately, during hurricane season time, we've got some wave action happening, and we've actually had some oil, spilling over the edges of the booms and around the booms. But we're still sort of protecting some of our sensitive wetlands areas, especially if we had one that represented stretching across. We also have boats out there that are skimming along, picking up some of the oil, right? Which does some good, right? But we still have some oil in the water. So you can get some of the oil up using skimmers, and it does help. But, it's not a whole lot. We still have a whole lot of oil out